Welcome back, guys. So we're getting an early start to it this morning. You can probably tell the sun is just coming up now. So we've got everything all done in the barn. The cows are still inside. They're just finishing up some feed from this morning, and you can probably hear the cleaner running too. So we're just gonna let that run. And then we'll get them right outside and we'll get into our day, which is going to be really exciting. We're going to be spreading manure today. If you are new here, I'm Taylor and I work on a dairy farm in central Maine. And I make videos about that. We milk around 70 cows. It's just me and my boss, Brent. He owns the place and he also is the one that milks with me. We milk 7 days a week. We do 90% of the work around here, but today we are going to be getting some help. By the way, we do milk in a tie stall barn and we have a freestall barn. So it's kind of a different setup. We milk in the barn and they don't stay in the tie stall barn unless they have to, if it's really, really cold. Most of the time, even in the winter, they're going out into the freestall. So kind of an unusual setup. But anyway, we've got everything all ready to go. I'm not sure if this tractor is fueled up, but I know the Massey is fueled up. So we've got this one on our New Holland spreader and we've got the Massey on our Coon spreader. We did find the coupling that we were missing, the conversion. The 540 to 1000 PTO. We found that, it was in the shop. Not really sure why we took that off, but I was saying that today we are going to be getting some help. So Brent's brother is going to be driving the International today, which is kind of sad. I don't get to drive my baby today, but it's okay because I actually do prefer spreading with the Coon spreader anyway, so can't complain. It's a nice tractor. First thing we're going to be doing is we're going to let the girls out, and then we're going to head down and open up the pit. So there's a concrete door at the end of our pit. We're just going to go down and we're going to lift that out and just kind of see what we're working with, see how much manure there really is down there, get a look at everything. So yeah, super excited. We get to be on a tractor today. Dirty job.
Can't put a shade, can you?
I would say no, but well, maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, you probably could.
Okay. Let me try taking the bucket and
Pushing it back a little.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we really, if we're just going to use the one door, which next year you might have to use two because that's a lot, but whatever you didn't do, you should take one of them and hook some eye bolts in either end, and then you can just hook a chain right to it. We really should have done that.
Yeah, sure.
Hindsight is 20/20.
That's the middle right there, there's a seam right there.
Here, feed it some more.
We gotta make it as short as possible.
Yeah, I will. That was much better than I expected. Brent is just headed down to fill up the New Holland spreader. You can see just the roof of that right there. So he's gonna get the first load and then we're gonna head down. I'll wait for him to come out that road first because the road isn't really big enough for two of us to pass. So the first few loads, how we do it is Brent will go and he'll drive up and scoop up the first of it. And we'll just drive the spreaders alongside the fence there and he'll dump it like that for the first few loads. And then once we get 4, 5, 6 loads in, we might be able to start backing the spreaders in. It might be more than that this year because there's a lot more manure than usual, it seems like. So we'll probably be doing quite a few loads just driving up alongside it. But we'll let the Massey run for a second, just get it warmed up. I guess what he's doing right now is he's gonna kitty corner it so that Brent can drive up, grab some, and then back up and dump it in. So maybe that's what we're gonna do for a while. Right there isn't shut, that'll all just flood right out. So this one right here is down, so it's all the way down. first load pretty full, so we're gonna go with it. It's a nice woodchuck hole. Comes out and attacks me. Alright, we go with the low. The whole time we're home. Not low. Low, not like high low. Low gear. This is the low gear I was talking about. We're going to be in the low side, high, and then we're going to be in first. Alright. Rev it up a little bit. Now ours comes out this side, so I should be over there really, but I always forget because I usually do the New Holland for this field, so I'm always over here. So we're going to kind of curve and go that way. Alright guys, so we just lost the good camera right off the tractor and it seems to be fine. It's actually still recording. I don't know how I didn't run over it. So we're going to be using the old camera from now on to set up there because that was too close for comfort. is 12:30. We got quite a lot done. I think we're on our 20-something load. I've got 3/4 of my field done, and Brent's brother's got half of his field done. I think his field's a little bit bigger than mine, so yeah, it's coming good. So far, everything is going great. So we're gonna get a little bite to eat, and then we're gonna hop right back on the tractors. Barn cleaner, so yep, there it is. So that's why you have to be extra careful this year, because some of these fell off every time the chain broke. If it broke right around where the pit was, where it drops down in and then gets pumped out, then you'll have these in there. So that's why we have to keep a real close eye on it. Just shot it out lightly, so I don't think we hurt any of the hammers, but yeah, that's why you gotta be careful with the tie stall marker. our last load of the day. It is 2:30. Yep, it's past 2:30. It's almost 2:35. So since we have to come back at 2:45, or I have to come back, Brent obviously lives here, so he doesn't have to come back, but we're gonna take a little bit of a break before milking. I was trying to find, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I shot out another paddle and pick it up. So everything went perfect until this last load, and I had 2 paddles in this one. The very first one happened right off the bat. I shut it down as soon as I heard it grinding. You can see this one right here. This is the one it was. It bent it all to pieces. It takes some major force to do that to one of those paddles. It just gouged it right out. So that got stuck underneath one of the hammers, like in between the door and the hammer, and it just couldn't get it out. So I shut it down, I got back here, and I dug it all out. That's why my hands are filthy. I stayed really clean until now. I got really dirty, just had to lean up in here and try to stick my hand down there and dig it out. Finally, I gave up that because I just couldn't get it out. The door was pinching it, and I had a full load. So I ended up opening the door quite a bit, turning it on just a little bit and shutting it off real fast, and then I was able to wiggle it out after that. I shut the tractor down and everything before I stuck my arm in there, so don't worry. But in the process of all that, I made a terrible mess. So Brent's gonna have to come up here and level this off because I just had to dump a whole mess of it right here, so he'll have to bring the loader up and smooth that down. But yeah, all things considered, it was a pretty good day. The hand throttle on the Kubota did come unhooked or break or something, so we will have to take a look at that, but nothing major. No tires burst, no issues with tractors, nothing like that. So I would call that a good day farming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was great to be out in the fields again, and I always enjoy taking you guys along with us, so I hope you like that too. If you did enjoy it and you're not subscribed, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to like, because that really does help us out too. Keep it real, keep farming. Don't forget to get outside and enjoy the sunshine. I hope you join us in the next video. Bye guys.